¿Cómo está mi querido Calvito? Estamos aquí con otro vídeo más reaccionando cintas VHS de Fanny y Freddy's, ¿vale? Bueno, ya sabéis lo demás, recordad que tiene una lista de reproducción para que lo vean. Y empezamos. Josué 1985 Freddy's Control. Los Witred. Dios. What the... Bueno, directo al grano. Directo al grano. Gondel Freddy. What? ¿Soy yo? Yo tengo un moco, lo saco poco a poco, lo rebaldeo y lo miro con deseo.
Everything you guys know and everything you guys are suspicious of. If I'm not mistaken, this is a case of a serial murder, is that correct? Yes, sir, as well as theft and bribery, among others. Now, this relates back to a string of disappearances that started popping up about a year ago, all relating back to a kids' entertainment company called Entertainment. This first case involved a man named John Roberts, whose family told us was a paranormal investigator. On the night of August 19th, 1985, around 2 o'clock, he was hired to look into the company's supernatural occurrences. However, his family reported that same morning that he hadn't come home and has been missing ever since. Now, originally we suspected that he had been kidnapped, but witnesses who lived close to the restaurant strip mall lead us to believe a different story. They reported hearing a loud gunshot. Some recognized it as a shotgun blast that came from the parking lot during the night. When we arrived on scene after a disturbance call about it that evening, we found shattered glass from a broken window pane that landed on the outside of the building. We did manage to find a small blood sample on the ground as well as fingerprints off the victim's equipment, confirming that this was him and he had indeed been murdered. However, we found nothing giving us any idea of who the actual killer was. So we asked the company if they might have caught the event on camera. Their response was that Mr. Roberts had requested that the building's power be shut off and that the building's entrance doors be unlocked for him to enter. So, with the prospect of literally anybody being able to enter the building at any time, nobody could exactly prove that the company itself was involved. So we eventually just passed this case off as some crack job who stumbled on the unlocked door, figured he'd try to score himself a payday by robbing the place. Saw Mr. Roberts broke into the building and then shot him through the window to ensure no witnesses. Afterwards, he spent the rest of the time before we got there doing the best to clean up after himself. And then another case came up about a few months after that, on March 15th, 1986. The family of a mechanic for Akron Robotics, their LLC sister company, filed a report about their missing son, Matthew Walker. Again, we arrived at the restaurant and found no tangible evidence of a crime that was committed, so the second time we asked if the company had any idea about this event, or again, has maybe caught it on camera. Again, they said no, and when they looked back at the camera footage, it cuts off about the time that it should happen, so they inferred that maybe the building power had shut off. So again, nobody at the time could prove they were responsible for the disappearances, but I think we both know lightning doesn't strike in the same place twice. So we kept a closer eye on it this time. Finally, the smoking gun case that told us something fishy was going on was the disappearance of Jacob Carter, who was a new hire for the company and reported missing after he didn't come back for his first night shift on October 29th, 1986. Again, no evidence of the crime we found anywhere, but this time when we asked the company for the footage, they agreed, but discovered it had, quote, mysteriously gone missing as soon as they went to look for it. So you'll start to sense a pattern here.
3 missing people are gone without a trace, and a suspiciously uncooperative company are seemingly covering up these incidents.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Do also bear in mind that all of this is on top of 4 extra missing kid cases related to the company as well. I unfortunately don't have the documents on hand with me right now since they were just requested by our CSI a few minutes before this. still has everything that happened afterwards, which is pretty much just shows that all these cases resulted in successful lawsuits by their respective families, costing the company millions in reparations and bringing them closer to bankruptcy.
I see. What about this guy you called last night? How does he fit into all this?
Well, as of now, he's confessed to being the one responsible for everything we just mentioned. And Freddy has everything we can find on him in our archive, actually. He confessed that he murdered four kids: Gabriel Martin, Jeremy C. Collins, and Thomas Chris Robinson, as well as the additional three cases we just talked about, claiming that they were too close to discovering the truth.
Which is? Well, that's the other thing.
Me voy a quedar dormido.
You know which questions he answers. We asked where the bodies were, he said nothing. We asked how long he's been doing this, he said nothing. And he's even
Sí que
avoided
tiene
questions just related to
Vale.
his side of the story. Not sure why he wants to still keep secrets from us now, even after letting the cat out of the bag. Also, his responses don't seem very genuine.
Don't seem genuine. Are you sure he's not just trying to throw you guys off?
Agent Edwards, I've served with this police department sergeant for 25 years. I know when people are lying to my face.
Well, if there's a confession, then this sounds like an open and shut case to me. So what are you guys trying to say right now? Well, we just think the situation is a bit too good to be true. A guy gets away with 7 murders and now all of a sudden decides to stop hiding his tracks. It was too easy to catch him.
I'll say, son of a bitch pretty much cuffed himself. Didn't try to fight, resist, escape, nothing.
So what? Maybe he felt guilty and turned himself in. Thought he could pull a fast one on us last night and we got him. All I'm saying is that there could be more to this case than what's immediately apparent. Could be parts of this that we don't know or haven't seen altogether. Well, unfortunately the court doesn't care about could be's. They're only concerned about what we can
Porque
prove.
se ve borroso.
Is there anything else you haven't shown us yet that proves these claims
Enfoca.
were likely? There is one thing, and it's another major reason we brought you guys in. One of our officers managed to record the whole ordeal
pasa?
last night. However, there is a big that we cannot show to the public. At least not yet.
All right, Dad.
Show us what you got.
Is that camera rolling?
Let's see. Yep, says recording.
Alright, good. Should be coming up on them fairly soon.
Which way are they heading?
Should be the same direction we're going, just not exactly sure how far up they are. Keep an eye on both sides though.
Oh shit, is that them?
Might be. Looks like it fits the bill.
Ah, esto ya sé cuál es.
Why the hell are they driving?
Esto ya lo hemos visto. Voy a hacer una pausa. Lo siento, eso ya lo habíamos visto. Es para que no se aburre ver lo mismo, tío. Joder, Freddy, ¿no? The fuck? ¿Slenderman? ¿No? Pues no. Fredbear's... Vale. Se cayó. What? Vale, esto... ¡Qué antiguos! Ay. Están... Se ve a Freddy y Bonnie... Ayúdame. Por favor. Vale, ya estoy aquí. Muy bonito el escenario. Morado. Un morado. Un coche morado, parece que es un coche. Ah, vale, las cámaras son. ¿Qué buscas? ¿Hay unos ojos? ¿O había ojos? O sea, era algo, ya no está. Ya no está. Es Freddy, ¿no? O es chica. Oh, solo es Igniter, parece. ¿Qué pasa? ¡Ay! What the fuck? Sí, eran los Igniter. Sus modelos originales. Que por cierto, Nixon lo está haciendo desde cero. Y me dejó el permiso para dibujarlos, ¿eh? Que no ha sido nada fácil. Sobre todo Foxy, que es el que más tardó de los 4. Y los ojos recuerdo que son prácticamente fantasmas. Pero lo que cambia de los, como los Phantom, sí pueden hacerte daño físico los Igniter. ¿Hay algo? ¿Qué susto me ha dado? ¿Ese era Bonnie? Es chica. En un bosque, referencia casi a Slenderman. Foxy. Vale, se ve que le ha roto la cámara. Me cago en tu Bonnie, tío. ¿Qué era eso? Ok.
flammable gas will be released, then get back to the entrance of the building and light it up with a lighter.
But
Oh, and before I forget to mention it, you're not alone in that. And he doesn't like, visitors. Who he is not the issue. What he will do to you if he catches you. If you just happen to run into him, don't run or shine your light at him. Hide as fast as you can, and either wait for him to pass by or distract him by playing a sound through a camera speaker with your phone.
wouldn't I kill myself by blowing this place up? Who is he, and how do you know all this?
Oh, let's just say I have some, history with the place.
What is that? Damn it.
¿Son ordenadores o...? No, no, son máquinas creativas. ¿Qué estoy diciendo? Son máquinas recreativas estas. Vale, puede ser FNAF 3 o a lo mejor no. Freddy. No duermo. Uf. No me acuerdo qué parte estamos. Ay. ¿Qué demonios es eso? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Cat? ¿Es el Cat de Final Cat 4? O... No, el 3 creo. Se va, no... ¿No ataca? Si no, no pasaría como los primeros. Por hablar, tío. ¿Esto es un tráiler o...? Clearmin. Vale. Mano. En la historia canónica los Toys no están poseídos, en verdad. Vale, ese es Toy Foxy. Lo que era antes que los niños lo desarmaran. Ah. Vale. Bonnie. Antes de seguir, espero que os haya gustado y nos veremos con más. Chao, chao.